Thank you for using Employment Pathfinder from CreateAbility Concepts. This video will provide a tutorial for the administration tools that are used to set up Employment Pathfinder job seeker accounts and to view their job selections and job experience. To access these tools, you will need to log into the CreateAbility web portal at girder.beam.care. Once logged in, you will see a view similar to this one. On the left-hand sidebar, there is a link called Group Controls. This page will allow you to create or delete staff member accounts, which are called users on the web portal. You can also add or remove job seeker accounts, which are called clients on the web portal. Additional tools for managing web-only accounts, as well as tools for managing company settings, can be found here in the Group Controls. If you would like a detailed overview of the Group Controls page and all the features, check out our YouTube tutorial on the subject. One thing to note, the Group Controls link on the sidebar will not be visible unless you are a group leader. Standard staff member accounts will not have access to the Group Controls. To return to the main page, tap on your company logo on the top left corner of the screen. Job seeker accounts are listed in the middle portion of the page. Tapping on an account name will display information about that job seeker. Towards the top of this page, you will see a User ID and Shareable Link button. Tapping on this button will allow you to create a simplified login ID for the job seeker to use in the Employment Pathfinder mobile application. This is the code that you would give to the job seeker to enter into their tablet or phone, and it allows their Employment Pathfinder app responses to be uploaded to this web portal for staff members to view. Please note that spaces or special characters are not allowed in this ID. After you've created the user ID, if you tap on the View User ID button again, you will be able to copy the unique URL that was created just for this job seeker. This URL can be sent to the job seeker for them to view their progress online or to enter job assessment data online. If you would like to see the job seeker's view to monitor their progress, simply tap on the Go to Seeker View button. You will notice that the job seeker's view is very similar to the staff member view. At a glance, you can see which assessments they've taken, and if you would like to see specific responses, tap on any of the Retake Quiz buttons. To return to the staff member view for the user, tap on the logo on the top left of the page, then tap the username again. Just like the job seeker view, you can view an assessment by clicking any of the Start Quiz buttons. As a staff member, you can complete this assessment, but an important point to understand is that you will not be completing it on behalf of the job seeker. Instead, you will complete how you would envision the job seeker to respond to their job interests and their expertise. These survey responses are completely separate from the job seeker's responses, but will also be used as another data point in their job report. Just like the job seeker view, you can see at a glance which assessments you've completed to represent your opinions of this job seeker. When you are satisfied with any assessments you wish to complete, and when you've determined that the job seeker has completed job assessments on their own, tap on the Download Job Report button at the top of the page. The report may take a few seconds to generate, but the final result will be a custom PDF that contains high-level information showing the job seeker's interests as well as highly detailed information that breaks down each of the job categories that they've shown an interest in, as well as detailed information about any responses the staff member may have entered. The job report also lists the gap areas and suggests various strategies, tactics, and enabling tech that might help bridge the gap area. This report can be downloaded or printed right from the web portal. If your organization is on the annual unlimited plan, you may run this job report as much as you need. If your organization is on the per user plan, this report generation should only be used once per job seeker. One final note. If you scroll to the bottom of the Employment Pathfinder page, you will notice a Remove Data button. In some instances, you may need to reset the job seeker back to a blank set of data, and you would use this button to do so. Please note that this is not a process that you can reverse, and this will erase all of the job seekers' data from the web portal. Thank you very much for your interest in Employment Pathfinder. If you have any questions or need support, please contact CreateAbility at support@createabilityinc.com.